Samantha stared into the well's depths. It was empty now, the darkness absolute. Just hours ago it had pulsed with a terrible energy. Now, only silence remained. The night was still, no breeze rustled the trees. Even the owls seemed to hold their breath. A strange sense of peace settled over Samantha. The air, thick and heavy just moments ago, felt lighter. It was as if the very essence of Eldermore had exhaled. Samantha closed her eyes, remembering. The terror, the way the magic had surged around her. She had never felt so afraid, so alive. But fear had given way to instinct. And then power, unlike anything she could have imagined, had surged through her. Opening her eyes, Samantha touched her chest, feeling her heartbeat. Where had that power come from? It felt familiar, yet utterly unknown. What had she done? The change in Eldermore was undeniable. The oppressive gloom that had cloaked the village for generations, gone. Samantha could sense the land breathing again, the very trees whispering their relief. It was her doing. She had lifted the curse, broken the chains of whatever darkness had held Eldermore captive. But how? And at what cost? Samantha walked towards the nearby stream, drawn by an unseen force. Kneeling, she cupped her hands and brought the cool water to her face. As she stared at her reflection, she realized something was different. Her eyes, usually a soft brown, shimmered with an inner light, a faint golden glow reflecting the last rays of the setting sun. The face staring back was not the frightened girl she had always known. It was stronger, older, marked with the weight of knowledge both wonderful and terrifying. Samantha was no longer just the village girl. She was different, changed. She was the protector of Eldermore, the keeper of a power she didn't fully understand. "Well done, Samantha." The voice, ancient and powerful, seemed to come from the wind itself, rustling the leaves of the trees. Samantha spun around, searching for the speaker, but there was no one there. "Who's there?" she whispered, her voice trembling slightly. Fear pricked at her again, but this time it was different. It wasn't the paralyzing fear of the unknown, but the healthy fear of a warrior facing a powerful adversary. "Your journey has just begun," the voice continued, fading into the growing darkness. "The well was only the beginning. Many more challenges await." The voice was gone. Samantha stood alone, the silence of the night pressing in on her. But she didn't feel alone, not anymore. She was ready.